What's up? It's Avery. Oh my god. What's up? It's Avery, and to my right, I have a beautiful cat, and to my left, a dog. I can't pick up her tail. So I'm living the life. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Today, August 30th, Friday, I'm officially 3 months on T, which is absolutely insane. It feels like the time just flew by. But I'm here today to give you a 3-month on T update video. Because last T update I gave you was 1 month, and I skipped 2 months because last month was insane, and my life is still insane, but I don't want to miss it anymore, and I have free time right now, so why not? I'm gonna go from my toes to my head and just wing it and let you know what's going on. So, starting with my toes and my feet. Feet haven't really changed much. There's some hair on like my big toe, but I don't know, it might have been there before, so nothing really going on down there. My leg hair has gotten a lot thicker and a lot longer. More longer than thicker, which is cool. And my knees have gotten very hairy. As for my thighs, before I started T, I didn't have like any hair on my thighs, and if I did, it was like blonde and really light. But now I've got a good amount of hair on my thighs. It's thick and dark and not so much long, but it's also thigh hair, you know, not as long as your hair on your calves. So that's something that I really love, and like, I don't know, it's a big insecurity of mine, like wearing shorts, because not having like hair in your thighs is weird when you're not a guy. So it's cool to be able to just like wear shorts now and just look more normal. I don't know, is that wrong? Whatever. My life. But yes, I love the hair in my thighs, and it's still growing, obviously. We're only 3 months in. Going up from there, mom, dad, whoever doesn't want to know about my private parts, skip ahead. But hair-wise, going up into my area is like on like the inner side of my thighs, it's like really long. Going all the way in, and the hair's just gotten thicker, and there's just more of it. As for my clit, it has gotten significantly larger, and a lot more sensitive. And that, like the last couple weeks is when I really realized like a big growth spurt down there. Because for a while I like, you know, it got bigger in the first month, and then the second month nothing really much was happening, and then the last couple weeks it's gotten uncomfortable down there, and I'm realizing that it's growing. Oh my god. Okay. Now, might as well talk about my sex drive. My sex drive hasn't really increased all that much. Like I said, it is more sensitive down there. That's just the physical aspect of it. But as for like mental sex drive, nothing's really changing. It's something that I really want to change, and I know that it probably will come eventually, and I'm still on the low dose, you know, as well as only 3 months on T, so I'm not upset. But yeah, 3 months in, low dose, sex drive has not really changed from before, when I didn't have much of a sex drive. I still, you know, there's some there. It's not as high as I'd like it to be, but I'm being patient. Moving forward, going up to my stomach. Before I started T, I didn't have like any hair on my stomach. 1 month in, I grew a bit, and you know, just since I started to now, it's been pretty consistent and gradual in the amount of hair that I have on my stomach. I have a pretty nice happy trail, especially below my belly button, and it's starting to really fill in above, going up to my chest. But it starts like it stops like halfway up. Yeah, I'll talk about like me working out and muscle growth later, but as for T changes, my chest area hasn't really changed that much. The hair in my arms hasn't changed that much at all. I worked out for so I used to work out a lot, and then this past summer I didn't work out at all because I was home and I was trying to enjoy myself, and it just was not a priority of mine. And then I came back to school and things were crazy, moving in between places, other stressful things going on, so I only was able to work out consistently for 1 week, and during that 1 week I gained a lot of muscle. I noticed a good amount, visible muscle, on my chest, I could control my pecs more, which is really weird, by the way. I'll show you sometime. And then visible muscle on my arms. Obviously, I know not a lot has changed, and I'm a broad-shouldered person. I have natural muscle, but I think compared to how much I used to work out and the amount of muscle that I showed versus the 1 week that I worked out, and the amount of muscle that showed, especially on my arms, was greater, and it's cool, and it's gone down because it's been another week since I haven't worked out. But we move into our new place. Okay. Say hi. Say hi. Okay. What was I saying? We move into our new place this Sunday, actually. Today's Friday. In 2 days we move into our new place, and then I don't need to worry about moving everything all the time again. So once I have a solid place to live, and once I get a more solid schedule for school and other things that I need to do there, I will be working out at least 3 to 4 days a week. And then I'll really be able to see the effects of tea and what it has on my muscle visibility and how fast and how well I can gain that muscle. So it's something I'm really excited for, and I'll make a whole other video about. But anyway, moving on. Up to my neck. I don't think it's gotten much thicker, this way. You tell me. My Adam's apple is definitely growing very slowly, but I can tell that it is grown since before I started tea, and since my 1 month on tea update. Gradual wasn't a specific week or day that I noticed oh wow, there's a lump on my neck. Yeah, that's cool. And might as well now talk about my voice. My voice every week is getting deeper. It's really cool being able to see the progress, and even every week, I hear myself talking last week and I hear myself talking this week, and I can be yeah, it's changing. Neat. Other than my voice just getting deeper, I feel like I'm talking from a different place, i.e. my throat. Sometimes I sing and I accompany myself with a guitar, and I was in choir all 4 years of high school. I did teen choir at synagogue. I used to sing a lot, and I knew my voice very well. I had a pretty big range. I was an alto, I could go fairly low, and I also had a very large range in my head voice. My singing voice has completely gone to shit. I knew that was gonna happen, but you don't know what's actually gonna happen until it happens, and it's happening, and my voice cracks all the time, and I have the smallest range ever. I can still try to hit a few notes, but it's sad. But I know it's gonna level out eventually. It's gonna take a while, but at some point. Hi, Joe.
Hey.
I'm making a video.
Okay.
You want? That's my roommate. Moving up to my face. As for facial hair, it's not really much. I know I'm getting a little more peach fuzz over on my sides going all the way down. And just last week I realized some visible dark hairs kind of to the sides of my lips going up here. It's really not much at all, but it is something, which I am proud of. And genetically, my family does not have a history of facial hair whatsoever, and if I am gonna get facial hair, it's either gonna be a miracle and it's gonna be great, or I'm gonna get like a little rat's nest right here, and yeah. Sorry, Dad. I'm shaving that off. My eyebrows have got a mind of their own. They're going wild. I stopped plucking them because I wanted to see like how they would grow, and they're it's like all underneath, and it's just thicker and longer, and I love it. And because I had pretty thin, light eyebrows before, so I'm really happy that those are changing. My facial structure, I think my jaw is getting a little bit sharper. Again, I'm not the best at judging myself, also being that I see myself every day, but other people are telling me that my jawline is getting a bit sharper and my face is getting more defined, which is something great, obviously something that I wanted. And then my hair, no change, other than the different haircuts I'm getting. I'm just trying out different things, I get bored easily. That's pretty much it for physical changes. As for mental changes, I know a big thing that is associated with testosterone is an increase in temper and getting angrier easier. And like I said, I don't know if I'm changing that much. I really don't think my personality has changed. If anything, I'm just getting happier because I'm recognizing myself more in the mirror every day, and I'm just happier, more positive person. I always try to be. But yeah, emotionally, not much. I really think that's pretty much it as far as changes. I wish I could tell you this like crazy changes happen. Honestly, the biggest changes are the growth down below, the amount of hair that I'm growing on my thighs, and my voice. Another big thing that's going on is that, I think I told you before, today is 3 months, which also means that I could possibly be moved up to a normal dosage, which is doubling the amount that I'm on right now, so that makes it huge. I got my blood tested this past Tuesday. We sent it to my doctor. We should be hearing back today, which is why I have yet to take my shot, because if we hear back and they say I can move up, then today's going to be the first day that I take that 0.5 dosage instead of the 0.25 that I've been taking. So I'm really excited, but I'm also nervous. Luckily, New Jersey is 3 hours ahead, so I should be hearing back sooner. But if I don't hear back, then today's another 0.25, and then I'm sure we'll hear back eventually. And depending on my T levels, they might be at a point where they want to keep me at 0.25, which is totally cool. It all depends on my blood and whatnot. But we will see, and I will keep you updated. And there's so much that I want to talk about on this channel, and I'm so excited to settle down and be able to be consistent and give myself a schedule with creating videos and uploading them. Let me know if you want to hear anything specific, or you want to learn anything about me, regardless of it be me being trans or anything else about my life. I'm an open book. Like, subscribe, comment, and follow me on Instagram at Avery Winter Fox. Okay, cool. Talk to you later, alligator. You say in a while, crocodile.